Descenders here. Alright, let's sort this out. What is it going to be?
Hey all, thanks for joining us as we delve into what's next for Descenders. When we first announced Descenders way back in 2017, we had no idea how many of you would take to the trails, bail through the forest, and collect shiny neon bikes with us. Descenders really has been a whirlwind of extreme sport, with almost 30 million players just like you grabbing a bike and aiming for that ultimate goal of legendary Descender. It's been played globally across PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android. And we've been right there with you from day one too, with a staggering 25 free major content updates, with each one bringing on-brand new challenges and giving you brand new ways to play. We've overhauled the maps and rep to bring you career mode, added in team objectives so you can rep your team wherever you ride, added those pesky rings of fire in the route down to Volcano, smashed out a whole trick system.
Yeah, I can't do that because for some reason I can't get past the forest
made sure you were never riding alone with the multiplayer update. That's not all though. We've got yet another free update dropping now for PC with some new bike parks. Just waiting for you to log in and
give it your Xbox!
That update will be coming to console players soon. But listen, the truth is we're not really here to talk about that. It's the worst kept secret that we've been working on something brand new behind the scenes. Something that we think you're going to be interested in. It's been a long time coming, but finally we're ready to show you.
What is it?
Okay, let's see what's next for Descenders.
What is it? I can't wait. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this one? Descenders 2? Maybe. Wait, so you tell me it's not only going to be a bike game? Oh, come on! Oh, wow. Let's just hope it doesn't require me flying in abyss. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if I actually. So I don't know if it's going to be a content update. It's going to be like Descenders 2 or something.
This is Descenders Next. We knew that you all wanted more Descenders, but it took us a while to decide exactly what that looked like. Then, we had an idea.
Oh, wow.
What would the ultimate extreme sports game look like? And that led us to the idea of, instead of just one sport, what if we created a one-stop shop for extreme sports? We learned a lot from Descenders, especially about the feeling of speed, the design of extreme sports maps,
so I don't
like
think
our
this
bike
is going to be
and of course the joy of multiplayer. We've taken all that with us into the design of Descenders Next, and we're pretty excited to show you what we've got cooked up.
So it's a new game.
If you're as excited as us to come along for the ride, don't worry, you can play really soon. We'll be running in the coming months, where we'll be looking for folks to come and play the game early. You can sign up at DescendersNext.com to be one of the first ever to play, and get news and updates on development as it happens.
Can we also say this is very early
Next
alpha
is coming in early 2025, PC and Xbox Game Pass. We know you'll have some questions about how Descenders Next will look and play, so we thought we'd show you some of the key features and what you can expect. When you slide into Descenders Next, you'll have the choice of our two brand new sports, snowboarding and mountain boarding. Each sport feels entirely different to the other and will take real skill to master, just like picking up Descenders for the first time.
Yeah,
they come with their own gorgeous biomes, so there are plenty of places to explore and secrets to find. As Descenders Next grows, we'll be adding more sports as free updates. This means with each new Descenders Next chapter, we'll be adding a whole new game to discover. The question is, where will you start? The snow-covered mountains or grassy highlands? Speaking of biomes, we learned a lot from the Descenders maps and can't wait to get you playing on new ones. In the original, maps were relatively small and you'd travel through them pretty quickly. We wanted to change the way you got to know the maps in Descenders Next, so we made a couple of changes. Each biome is now much, much bigger than before.
So I
You
do
might only
think it's
start
a new
out with a
game.
few off-piste nodes and a shop, but as the shroud of the mountain pulls back, you'll find races, challenges, secrets, and maybe even a boss jump. Just like in Descenders, the off-piste nodes are procedurally generated. But instead of changing every time you enter, these will stay as part of the mountain until it shifts after a certain amount of time, giving you the chance to master those tough tracks. Also have a fresh mountain revealing new off-pistes when you're ready for a new challenge.
Hey, that's good.
We've also merged the idea of career mode and parks together. So as you go out and explore in the worlds, you'll find new and exciting parks to play in.
Wait, so like bike...
We know you all love
On
parks in Descenders,
Descenders.
so we've made sure there are tons to find, each with a neat theme or challenge to spend hours with. Good news! Multiplayer will be available immediately at the launch of Descenders Next. You'll be able to board across the mountain solo anytime, then find other players as you ride the off-pistes and parks. You can even group up with friends in a lobby and head out to conquer the world together. We're still working on how many players we can get into each lobby, but we're hopeful you'll be bringing along even
This
more
looks
friends
sick.
than you did in December. Customization was a huge part of the Descenders experience. Here's to those luck spikes. So, for Descenders Next, we've gone even bigger. Scattered throughout the biomes, you'll find shops that provide more and more gear for your rider. As you earn more descents, you'll be able to buy all the gear that you want to
Oh,
suit
wow.
your rider and play your style.
That is
No more
genuinely so
random
cool.
unlocks, just heading to the right shop and picking out the gear that
Is the
you
Grand
want.
Tour still going to be on there? Because I really like
The other
that.
way we're making Descenders Next more personal is by bringing back everyone's favourite teams. Kinetic, Enemy and Arboreal.
Enemy!
They've been reworked, so the team you pick will make a real difference in-game. And, as always, they'll come with their own challenges and sick gear.
Oh, tricks,
Lastly,
tricks.
the team have put together an even wilder trick system than before, making your expression out on the slopes and trails more visible than ever. It also includes something totally new: grinding. Throughout the off-pistes and parks, you'll find rails, edges, and assorted structures to grind along, keeping those scores up and making almost everything in your path a cool obstacle. There's loads more we haven't had time to mention today, like being able to pick a start to your route in parks, the absolutely banging soundtrack thanks to Monster Cat, and of course, all the bails you'll achieve across the mountain. We've got loads to share, so make sure you're signed up at DescendersNext.com. Oh, and if you're at Gamescom, come find our booth and be among the very first to play.
I want to go to
We'll let
Gamescom!
you know when our first test sessions arrive. Until then, keep your eyes peeled on the Descenders Discord, where we'll be peppering new information on a weekly basis. Cheers all!
So what do I think about this? I think it's good, and I can't wait. I don't know, well, right now I don't think anyone knows really if it's going to be like a completely separate game. It probably will be. I don't think it'll be the same. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to something like that, and I think some of the other things that they will probably add in is skating. So, Skate 4, because apparently that's coming out one day, by EA. You have a bit of challenge, and, snowboarding game I actually really enjoyed. Where is it? There it is. Steep by Ubisoft. So it's going to be basically a better version of Steep. So I can't wait for this, and, I really want to go to Gamescom, but I'm not going to be able to. Alright, I'll see you guys another day, but, wow, this is so cool.